Hi everyone and welcome back to my studio and welcome to a regular old vlog. Today is a very hot day, so that's why I look like a hot mess. Just ignore that, you're not going to see me for too long. Yeah, I started filming this vlog last weekend, but then there was this super intense thunderstorm happening and it was pitch black in here. So I did film a few clips but didn't feel it too much, but I'm still going to include those in here just so you can see what was happening. Yeah, mostly I'm working on my cottagecore Patreon rewards this month, which is what I'm always working on. Yeah, but I already started working on the first sticker sheet and already filmed that, so you're going to see that in a minute. But I'm also going to make another sticker sheet, which is going to be more like a planner sticker sheet. And I already have an idea what I want this to be like, I think. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. And I'm also going to be making some YouTube stuff. So yeah, exciting things are happening. Let's get into it. I just got my Michelle Coffee Patreon rewards and I wanted to open them with you guys and with Mila. She's helping me. So yeah, wow, he's really cute. I don't know. Those are I think lucky charms or something. I'm not really sure how it's called properly in English, but Mila. Wow, these are really cute and there are 2 sticker sheets. Oh my god. Yeah, this one is also really cute. It's kind of like her best of stickers, I guess. So there are ones from different months. And then, oh, these are so pretty. I haven't really used hers yet, but because they are just too precious, but I will definitely soon. And then this print, yeah, I'm really excited about these and I wanted to share them with you. And by the way, I'm going to show you something else. I also got these transparent envelopes now, or these bags. I was looking for something that would fit into the envelopes just like that. I think I talked about it in my last studio vlog. Something that would fit the prints pretty much exactly and comfortably, but then also would fit into the envelope without having to bend it. So I finally found that and I really like how they look. And I think I'm going to spice them up with small stickers here or something. But yeah, I'm really happy with them and they have the perfect size. In the past, I would have to bend them so they would fit, and I had to open this. But I did really like how these look, but they are just too big and it didn't work. And I had to bend them pretty much at exactly this size so they would fit. Like this, they were too big for the envelope. And now I have bags that are still cute, but they fit in here perfectly, which I'm really excited about. And they also really nicely fit the cottagecore theme because they look more natural, I think. So yeah, I'm excited to use these this month. And yeah, I'm always excited for packaging upgrades and finding perfect solutions for stuff. So yeah, really happy about them. I was working on the sticker sheet. This is probably going to be the cottagecore sticker sheet for my patrons. I will see if I like it, if it's printed. We're going to do some test printing and cutting in a minute. But then yesterday when I was working at midnight on these, I was like, maybe we need more for the parcel, like every month. So I don't want to spend too much money, but I think it would be fun to have a sticker of her. I'll see how much it is. If it isn't too much money, I'm going to maybe get big stickers of all 3 of them, but I have to see. I always have to stay reasonable while also spoiling my patrons. I'm going to go with the matte. Some of you may have never ordered with sticker app, so I'm just going to show you. This is not sponsored or anything. I just wanted to clear some things up because I've been getting a lot of messages lately about that. So you just need to upload the file and they are going to generate this mock-up for you. You can then choose how big the the border around the sticker is supposed to be. And I have this ruler on my desk that is just for visualizing how big the sticker is going to be. This is from my childhood, so I had this in elementary, and I just look at the numbers and see how big the sticker would be and if it's big enough, and if I like it. The matte effect of the sticker app stickers is one of my favorites because it's very soft and very nice to touch, so I would definitely go for something like that for the sticker. All the other effects seem like too much since this is a very calm illustration. You could also, for example, if you were to choose the glitter, you could already see what it would look like, which I think is really cool. But I think I'm going to go with matte. That's what I had in mind. That's what I was thinking about last night. So yeah, now I'm going to pay, and then it's going to be here just in time for my patrons, which is nice. So this is what it looks like printed, the sheet. I think I like it. I kind of tweaked the colors to be more reddish and uniform, and this time I made them touch in the middle so it's easier to cut. Yeah, I'm now going to do a test cut with my silhouette. I have the file ready and everything, and yeah, I'm excited for this one. I'm always worrying a lot when I make sticker sheets, but then I'm always happy when I see everything come together and see how it looks. We'll have to see, and yeah, I'm going to do the test cut now. I do cut out the sticker sheets by myself with this machine because I think it's more easy, and sometimes the cutting machine has trouble cutting all the way through, and then you get these edges and it's just a mess and takes way longer, and I can just cut these out while the machine is still working on other sheets. But someone at the copy shop I used to go to when I didn't have a printer told me to cut off the edges around stuff like that when I was printing for my graphic design stuff, because now you can very easily see where you have to align the sheet in the cutting machine. If you don't have the edges, it's kind of hard. I would go using the shadow, but actually if you cut off the edges, it's so much easier. It speeds up the process because you don't have to do any guessing work, and also minimizes mistakes and you having to cut stuff again because you have this tiny white line. You know what I mean. Yeah. Hey, what's wrong? Yes. We had the rainstorm yesterday and couldn't go out because you would have just gotten super wet. So we're going to go once I have the sticker sheet finished, and she's already waiting and calling me. And I'm going to cut this out and then try. Oh, Mila, no. She's on my keyboard. Mila! So since it's Sunday, it's the perfect time to relay out my next week and try out one of the sticker sheets to just, yeah, you know, use stickers. And I sound like a crazy person. And kind of test them and see how they look as sticker sheets in a planner. So again, I tried to make longish stickers and then bigger ones that you could do on your edges, and then also tiny ones that you could, yeah, kind of do right here. So I kind of cater towards my own way of using them, but I feel like I'm not the only one who does it like that. So for example, I can use the tulips like this in the corner right here. Yeah, just being able to spread them out like this, I think is the most fun thing about it. And the best thing is I can make as many as I want. Just use them up. Oh, I think this is one of my favorites so far. I know I say this with every single sticker sheet, and I feel it with every single one, but I do really like the small details of this. And I haven't told my patrons this yet. They know what the sticker sheet looks like, but I think I want to make an extra sticker sheet that is just half the size. And this time it really is just going to be half the size. And it's going to be of more of the tiny stickers. So yeah, I was working on them yesterday, and I have a few that I haven't used yet. So for example, the boot was already ready, but it didn't fit. So what I want to do is finish all of those stickers and then maybe, yeah, not maybe, but make another sheet with those in them as well, and just the small stickers. So you get more of them and can use them more in your planner, if that makes sense. I have to see if I make one that is exactly the same size. I did order more sticker paper, but maybe I didn't order enough. So maybe I'm just going to order even more of the paper and then see, because I would love them to be kind of like a set and then have 2 sheets the same size. Yeah, I'm just going to order more, I guess. And it's going to be 2 very rough days making all of them. But I think it would be really fun to have 2 with the same background and colors, but then one that is very focused around smaller stickers like this, and then maybe have one additional cottagecore girl in the middle or something. I'm just adding work on top every single day. But yeah, I really love spoiling my patrons and making really exciting rewards. And I'm also really excited about the postcard and stuff. I've been, oh, my laptop is dirty. Oh my god, I'm going to clean this up. But yeah, I'm finishing up a commission, and once I have that finished, I'm going to work on a new big project that I'm really excited about. So I've been thinking about making small, kind of like a small avatar of myself to appear in videos. So a lot of there are a lot of animation channels or commentary channels who have an avatar of themselves talk while they show pictures or something. And because I always feel, not feel comfortable sharing my face all the time, or I don't want to be in front of the camera all of the time, and my vlogs usually are just me doing the intro and just pushing myself and filming myself and then not showing myself the rest of the video. So I'm thinking about making this kind of avatar for myself, so while I'm talking I can also show it right here on the screen. And I've been, since yesterday evening, I've been collecting expressions that I maybe want to do. And then what I'm going to do next is do a concrete plan, or first finish the commission, but then I'm going to make a plan of what I want the exact expressions to look like. And I'm going to make a sketch of, what the avatar is going to look like. I'm tending towards doing something super simple, kind of like a chibi, so I can do very expressive reactions and do a lot of them, since the style is going to be very simple to do. And I'm also planning on doing a bigger project very soon that is going to be kind of like a masterclass tutorial video. And I don't want to film my face for most of the time. I just want to have an avatar that is just explaining everything. So I'm going to be able to use these for a bunch of things. So I think I'm going to do that the rest of the day once I've finished the commission, and I'm going to take you along with me doing that. Yeah, for example, right now I've talked 3 minutes, and you could just see this image in my hand. It would be super nice if I had an avatar standing right there showing my expression as well, so it's more diverse. So yeah, that's my idea. Let's see how I'm able to execute that. First thing I did this morning is clean up the studio, and my desk is clean now. Those packaging carton paper things are for Mila to lay on. We pretty much abandoned the cat bed now. She doesn't use it, but she does really like to lay on these. So if I had known that before, I could just use a more cheap alternative, but I guess you never stop learning with cats. And I also have this fan here because, as I said, it's really hot in here. So yeah, I'm going to do my nails first, so my hands don't look as atrocious when I show you stuff. I'm watching a Smoky Glow video, and yeah, let's get into it. I just threw this in here while I was cleaning, and she's sleeping on it, which is really cute. Mila's joining me and keeping me company. So yesterday I finally ordered the Mermaid Scene because, well, it did take me quite a while and I didn't feel too pressured since my shop isn't open anyway, but I really wanted to add exclusive sketches of some sort to the zine. So yesterday I spent my day making sketchbook pages like this, and I just I scanned them in and then just stuck them in here since I had already ripped them out of my regular sketchbook, or my messy sketchbook where I do my ugly stuff in. And actually working in my ugly sketchbook really gave me the confidence to have more fun, and I had a lot of fun doing these sketches. Yeah, and I scanned them all in, and then I made I have them up on my Patreon already. I made these mashup pages where I combined all kinds of sketches. So I scanned in bye. I'm going to feed her in once I finish this video. So yeah, I scanned in, for example, the sketches I made for the cover, the thumbnails, and then also some digital sketches I have made. And then you can see I just kind of cut all of these out and just assembled them so they would look nice. And I made 4 pages of that, and those are in the Mermaid Scene, but you can also already get these on my Patreon page, which is what the way I'm looking at them right now. So yeah, if you want to have some very high res, and I used the scanner I showed in my last video and it worked perfectly well. It was amazing, super easy to scan in. And then something else I just did, since I already ordered the Mermaid Scene, I also made thank you cards. So the front is just this illustration I did of my Mersona and Mila's Mersona, so Mila Mersona, and where the thank you where I had added the thank you to thank people for completing my challenge, or mine and Vetvi's challenge. And then I just used this for the thank you cards as well. I also have my thank you card from last year, was kind of like this postcard thank you card, and then this on the back side, and every single Mermaid Scene came with one of these, and I wanted to make the same again. This time they are square though, which I think is really fun. And I also added this shell pattern in the back that I had made for the zine as well. So I made this illustration, this one. So I mainly just drew some shells so I would have a pattern, which I was talking about in my last video, but then I just colored them as well and just added them as another illustration because it was really fun. So yeah, the lines from that are the background here as well, just to make it more interesting. And I also ordered those, so they should come in before the end of the month. And maybe I'm going to launch the zine then at the beginning of next month or something. I have to see when I will be able to open my shop again. There is a shipping option for parcels into the US, but they cost €8. So it's pretty expensive, but I should that way be able to send stuff over. But I have to see. Maybe I will open my shop again, just do a test run. Maybe I'm just sending everything as letter mail, which could be risky, but letter mail includes documents. So this technically, for example, isn't a document, but I've heard people say that most post offices let this pass as a document since it is paper. So paper products like photos, for example, would go through. And I'm thinking, since my stuff is mostly paper, if I will be able to send stuff over as letter mail, since here you can see the mailers I use. They are like just big padded envelopes for letter mail. So technically I should be able to let them go through, and maybe I could do a test run, open my shop as a test again next month maybe, and have the orders into the US go as letter mail and see if they arrive. My Patreon parcels also go as letter mail, so they do arrive, but I am not sure how it is if the letters are a little bit bigger. For example, if there's washi tape in there or a charm, it technically wouldn't count as letter mail anymore, and I would have to send it as a parcel, I think, which would be €8, which is kind of close to $10 for shipping, which is really expensive. But if people were only to buy some stickers and prints, then it would be classified as letter mail, I think, and I could send it, and it wouldn't be very expensive. It would probably be even cheaper than my usual shipping. So yeah, that's something I've been thinking about a lot, because I'm craving to open my shop again. Not only because I have more interesting stuff to ship out now, like the beautiful tissue paper, but also because it is kind of like a financial loss if I don't have my shop, and I have to see that I earn enough money to be able to sustain myself and my business. So yeah, maybe I will try and do a test run, maybe open my shop for a week or something, and then ship everything as letter mail and try it out. And most of them should definitely go through, if not all. So yeah, that's that on that. We will see. Also, I'm filming like this because it's very easy right now. Yeah, talking about my shop, I also want to make a commission pause after finishing the ones I have to do right now. I have to do like 3 more commissions, which are very fun ones, but I want to do a break for at least a month where I don't do any commissions and focus more on YouTube and making more interesting content for this channel. I really like making vlogs like this, so I would still do those, obviously, because I have a lot of fun filming them. But I also have a bunch of really cool videos in mind that I want to make, and I keep thinking about fun stuff I want to make, but then at the end of the day, working on commissions and Patreon stuff all day means I don't have time for extra stuff. So I really want to take a commission pause and really do exciting things. Like, for example, I want to make a coloring book, which is something I've been thinking about for quite some time, which wouldn't be the first project I want to do. There's something else I really want to do, but I don't want to tell you yet because I don't want to, jinx the project. I want to start posting videos about it once it's finished, because it would be a video series. So yeah, I'm really excited about that and thinking about that all day, and have already prep my materials and everything. So yeah, but having an open shop would really substitute my commission income, I think, pretty much exactly. So yeah, having an open shop would help me cover over that time when I'm working on different projects, and then in the future possibly make me be able to only do very few commissions every month. I do have quite a long waiting list, which is stressful, but I also don't want to overwork myself on something that doesn't really help my business long term, if that makes sense. So I still want to do commissions every now and again, but not as many, and just do things to grow my YouTube channel and things I'm really passionate about. Yeah, you can really see my double chin in this angle, but so yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I do really want to do exciting projects, and I really want to start streaming, but my streaming time would be in the evening, because here in Germany we have this time difference and everything. So I would be able to start streaming at around 6 o'clock German time, which after working on commissions all day, I don't really feel like streaming anymore because I'm really tired. So if I wasn't working on commissions but on exciting stuff and just doing, for example, if I was just packing orders all day, I would be excited to stream and then do something creative afterwards. So yeah, I'm really excited and I really want to stream. Also, my Patreon is nearly a year old now, next month, and I really want to celebrate and do a Patreon only stream and just drawing requests or something. I'm going to need to figure out how streaming will work for me, but once that is settled, I can do a weekly stream or something on YouTube as well. And yeah, that would be really exciting. So yeah, that's my update, and I really want to film my face more, but it's a struggle. So yeah, I just tried out this way of filming. So yeah, I'm going to finish the commissions I still have, and then we're going to work on some exciting stuff. Yeah, I have some things coming up that I can't wait to tell you guys about. They are still in the making, so yeah, but soon. Also, yes, this is my favorite t-shirt. It's multiple wolves, and it has this kind of tie-dye look, and it's super long, and yeah, kind of like a dress almost, but yeah, I really like it. So yeah. Also, a quick update on the avatar for video thing. So this is what I've come up with, and I've already posted it to my Patreon, and they seem to really like it. And my idea is to celebrate. Yeah, I'm making pasta in the background. I hope it's not too distracting. So the idea is for every 1 year patron, so there are 2 patrons, for example, that are coming up for the anniversary. For every patron who has been here for a whole year, so no matter which tier, so even if it's the $3 tier, every patron who has been on my page for a year will get a portrait like this, or full body if they want. Yeah, just as a celebratory gift to say thank you. Yeah, it's crazy. There are people who have been supporting me for a year now. Yeah, that's the idea. And about this, I want to make more expressions so it will work well as my avatar. So I have a few expressions in mind, and I'm going to separate the head and the body and then work on different poses and different expressions for the head, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, I will be able to use this in tutorials and stuff to underline it and make it more interesting and cute, and not so I don't have to show my face. I can just put it on the side talking for myself. You probably have all seen animation channels do that. So yeah, I really am excited for this and how all of them will look and how all of them will work in a video. And my goal is to have this finished before I do the Patreon exclusive video, so she can already be in there. And I will also be able to use this for some upcoming tutorial projects that I have planned when I do this month, or hopefully my future, where I can focus on projects like this more. So yeah, I'm going to keep you updated. Maybe I will be able to work on these more later today, and I'll probably also be filming tomorrow. I will see. So yeah. Yep, that's what I'm dealing with right now. So one of my patrons, Helena Alonso, you probably also know her from Instagram and stuff, just asked me if I would be making a sticker sheet out of the shell illustration that I just showed you. And I did a test cut. There is a small mistake here, so I have to redo it when I want to make actual sheets, but I just used this misprint to make ones for myself and to test it out. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut these out now, and then I'm going to test how they look as stickers in my planner. I didn't really do much in last week's spread for stickers. Oh yeah, and that's me writing down an appointment with my left hand while being on a call. But yeah, I think they could be really cute, especially since they won't be too precious, since you have quite a few of them. So you have quite a few shells, so you won't be scared to use them as stickers. Well, at least I'm like that. And you could fill virtually any space. So I think I'm going to actually turn this into a sheet, because I do really like them. Yeah, and this type of sheet is also what I want the other Patreon cottagecore sheet to be. So just a bunch of individual stuff like this. I got a bunch of stuff, so I kind of have to see what they all are. Oh my god. So I got a postcard of my ramen mermaid, and it turned out pretty good. I really like the colors, and you can still see the watercolor texture, which I really like. So then I also got this illustration as a postcard, and I really like the way the print looks, very vibrant. I was scared about the colors, but they look great. Then I also made her into a print or postcard. and her as well. It's the first time me trying to add a white border. They didn't cut it perfectly, but I think it still looks great, and I am also really glad about these colors. So yeah, I kind of did a mix of all of those, and they will all go up once I reopen my shop. And yeah, I'm especially excited about this one. The colors turned out really well. Square ones, oh, I think those should be the cactus mermaid. So I also got this print, which I really like, and just the regular backing. Yeah, ooh, I'm really excited about her. And yeah, and this is the Patreon postcard, and they kind of, yeah, as I said, I did the same border all around, but they cut it a little bit off center, but still she looks really pretty. I'm really happy about this. And I guess there's more, yeah, more of that in here. Yeah, this is the Patreon postcard. Yeah, you can also kind of see it here, how they cut it a little bit crooked, which I'm not too excited about, but I still really like how she looks, and I think it will still work. The quality is still pretty amazing. I don't know if you can see, if it will focus, but the quality of the print is just really nice. If you want to get this along with some other stuff like the sticker sheets I told you about, then you still have enough time to sign up. And I ordered 100 of these, so there are still quite a few spots open for patrons. So yeah, if you sign up in time, you can still claim one of these for yourself. The exciting printer paper that I was talking about just arrived. It's hard to see, but you can kind of tell that there's this watercolor texture, but it is made for printing. And I bought it to be able to print watercolor paintings and make them look like originals. So now what I'm going to be doing is going to try and print the ramen mermaid and see, yeah, how it looks and how this paper works. I'm really excited. And yeah, hopefully once I open my shop again, I can then sell bigger prints with a lot of quality to them and a really nice feel, because this paper is thicker than my printing paper, I think, and then also, yeah, has this very special texture. So I'm now going to try this out. So this is what it looks like. It does look like the original, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. I mean, there is texture in the paper. You can see it better when I'm holding it like this. But there's also texture in the print, so it looks like it is printed on watercolor paper or as if it was an original, which I think is crazy. Yeah, right? This looks like the original. Wow, so I'm still kind of jitterish, even though it's already 1.5 hours later. But I just launched my Class 101 video, or the first kind of promo I did for this. So it's just a video that I kind of cut together of some drawing processes of mine. And yes, I did these motion graphics, which I still can't believe I actually managed to do these, because it's really not something. Wait, there's another one coming in. That's not something I usually do or am really good at, but I try to kind of match the aesthetic of Class 101, and I did their logo, and then also added the graphic so it would match. And I tried to make a short video just showing my process. And maybe some of you haven't seen my Instagram post, but the class is going to be kind of like a master class of me showing my entire process and going into depth into each individual step. So for example, showing how to draw faces, or how to sketch poses, how to come up with interesting poses. And I have the link in my bio as well. I'm just very excited and still very nervous. Launching stuff like this is just always very nerve-wracking to me, but it's definitely worth it to make new experiences. And if enough people say that they are interested, the class is going to happen. As well, if you sign up early, you also get $25 off. And you're able to take a survey where you say what you want the class to be like. I make Instagram question stories a lot where I ask what people want to know, what they want me to include when making a course like this. So yeah, I took all the questions that I got from you, and I'm going to answer every single one with demonstration and step-by-steps. So yeah, I'm going to start by showing how I collect references and some keywords that I use, and how to make a reference board for your character or your illustration, and some things you can add or stuff you can think of. And I'm also going to show you how I do and use them. And then I'm also going to go into depth on sketching stuff, but also how I stylize anatomy, since that is something a lot of people have asked me how I do that. I can't talk, but yeah, I'm going to show you how I build my sketches and how I put people into backgrounds. And I'm also going to show you how I organize my layers and how I do lines and stuff. Let's see, and then I'm also showing you how I add these layer effects and stuff, and how I make the illustration look cooler or better. And yeah, there's also a picture of me, which I was hesitant to include, but yeah, I guess I have to. So yeah, I'm going to then make a class, and the class is going to be multiple hours long. So it's definitely going to be every single question that has ever been asked. So I'm going to make the most coherent and all-encompassing class ever that I've ever made. And this wouldn't have been really possible without the support of a website like this, since it will it will take a few weeks to film and make all of this to make it be as high quality as possible. So yeah, I'm going to leave a link in the description in case you want to check it out and support me so I can actually make this class, which would be just amazing. I've been wanting to make a multiple video process tutorial masterclass like this since forever, but it is a lot of work, so it helps if I get support. Yeah, Mila's keeping us company, and I can show you what I meant earlier. I have multiple layer groups for the individual heads and bodies. So for example, I have a laughing head, but then I also have the basic head that I was talking about earlier. And now I can combine each of those with different bodies. So for example, I have the laughing head, and I can have her cross her arms or have her hands up like this, or do the basic body. So like this, I can now make any type of expression with any type of body that I want, which is really fun and exciting. And yeah, I think I'm just going to keep working on these, and I think I'm going to also delete this patch of skin. It's not visible, but still, just to make it more clean. But yeah, I think I'm just going to use the rest of the day and the rest of the movie to make some more expressions, since that is really fun. And hopefully I will be able to finish these today, maybe, and then I can make the first tutorial with these. Or I'm working on a tutorial for my patrons about drawing clothes and drawing folds and seams and stuff, and some tips on drawing clothes and how to find ones that you want to draw for your character. And also I made this for the class 101 class, so it would look more professional, even when I'm not showing my face, which I don't want to do all the time. So yeah, I'm excited for these, and I'm going to make more of them now. And yeah, and then in the future you guys will probably be able to see me use them in videos. Yeah, I was playing Animal Crossing and taking a quick break, and my thank you cards for the Mermaid Scene arrived. Yeah, this is what they look like. They are kind of big, but I wanted this to be kind of like a free print that would come with every order. This is what the bag looks like. I really like it. and I think the pattern is visible but not too distracting from the font. So yeah, I'm just really happy with this. I decided to let's see over here. I decided to add I use a few of these. I decided to add one of those and this to every single Mermaid zine. So every single zine is going to come with a free sticker sheet, and then also this thank you card that I'm going to obviously add your individual name to, which I think makes it more personal and more fun. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the zines now, and I'm super excited to yeah, have them and to finally be able to sell them to you. And I ordered the thank you cards through Vistaprint since they are pretty affordable, I think. In the end, it doesn't really make a huge price difference to Moo, I found, but I just wanted to try them out again. But they just kind of wrapped all of these individually, so they grouped 10 of the cards. So yeah, I don't know if that was necessary, but yeah, I like them, and the printing quality looks good so far. Yeah, I think they turned out pretty well. I order all my thank you cards through Vistaprint, so also the regular ones that I have, these ones, which are smaller, but they are just, yeah, regular thank you cards. And I try to keep the same kind of design, just Mila just kind of change it up to fit the Mermaid zine, and they are a bit bigger, but again, it's kind of like a print. So yeah, I'm really happy about them. I'm happy and glad they turned out well, and that they, yeah, fit really well with the extra sticker sheet. And Mila is crying again. Yeah, I'm excited. I already have way too much footage for this vlog, so I'm just going to do a quick update and then start editing. But yeah, I'm working on the sheets for my patrons, so I'm printing and cutting them right now. Yeah, then I'm also working on the second sticker sheet. So I included the boot that I was talking about earlier and made a new cottagecore girl. You've probably already seen it on Instagram. I'm going to post it today. But yeah, I'm making the second sheet to go with the first one. So we have the same background and I use the same font and everything, but I'm going to add some more stickers around here. So that's what I'm working on right now, or what I'm going to be doing right now. And my goal is, oh yeah, also it's raining again, so we are going full circle on this vlog. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that today, so I can later hopefully post not only the girl, but then also all the rewards I have planned for this month to my Patreon and maybe even to my Instagram. And yeah, hopefully I will be able to also get through as many rewards as possible, so I have them stacked up and ready. So yeah, I'm now going to be drawing some more of the small things, and maybe I'm going to film a bit of that. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to simultaneously work on the sheets and have the first batch for this design ready, so I can then move on to the second one. And yeah, I'm printing them over here, and the stack that you see is the sticker paper that has come in that I had ordered, and it should be enough for both sheets. And I already started editing the vlog, and I realized that I was talking about only doing half the size, and then 5 minutes later I changed my mind and said full size. So yeah, you know me. Hi Mila. Yeah, I'm working on that, doing that while also drawing, so hopefully I can get those out of the way as quickly as possible in case there's any trouble with the machine or anything. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be filming some of the drawing as well. And yeah, for the people who are here for actual art. And I want to do a watercolor painting video very soon to satisfy those art people even more. And my computer just crashed and doesn't work anymore. This is my boyfriend's computer. I'm using this one and just watching videos over there. And I actually wanted to do a Patreon exclusive stream on Saturday, and I probably still am going to be able to do that, even though my computer is just, yeah, gone with the wind. And but yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be my first stream like that. I'm going to be drawing some requests and just chatting, And if that goes well and I'm able to do the stream successfully and just do it in a safe circle and then figure everything out, and then once I have that, I can do some streams here on YouTube as well. Because yeah, next month I really want to take YouTube more seriously and do more videos. So my goal would be to do 1 stream a week or 1 every 2 weeks, and then a weekly vlog or 2 vlogs a week, and then also do a topic video or something. That would be my goal, especially since YouTube is pretty dry and boring right now. So it would be great if I was able to produce some content for you guys. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going to draw those now and maybe also talk a bit, and then yeah, you know. I couldn't really talk while drawing all of these because, well, you could probably hear it. My sticker cutting machine was going all day, and I managed to finish a lot of the sheets for my patrons already, which is great. But yeah, I'm just including the Procreate speed paint here so you can see how I did those and what they look like. I'm having a lot of fun drawing small stickers like that, actually, especially on the iPad, since it is pretty easy and quick to do. And I now figured out a process to streamline it and make it very easy and shade and color all of them at once. So yeah, I'm really happy about these, and I'm also going to show you what the rewards look like all together. You've probably also already seen that on my Instagram, but yeah, I'm really happy with this parcel. It's just as cottagecore as I hoped it would be. And yeah, here's a look at the final sticker sheet that I did, or the second sticker sheet that I did for my patrons. And if you can, it would be amazing if you check out my Class 101 class. I'm leaving the link down below. Thanks so much to everyone who has shown interest in the class and clicked the notify button. It really helps me, and I'm just really excited for this one. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you very soon in my next video. Bye!